So after everything I've picked up so far looking at the charts, I'm like, right, I can see patterns forming. So I've done a bit more research on Reddit, YouTube, Google, etc. And lots of people are talking about moving averages. So I start to play moving averages. And you see up above me here, there's two moving averages. And the green circles reflect buying, red circles reflect selling. What you can see with the candles hidden is each time that they cross over, the market moves in the opposite, moves into a different direction. So if I started buying when they've been in the sell and the moving averages cross up, you can see that historically, if you go back, it keeps going up until they cross over again. Again, it doesn't make me an economist. It doesn't give me a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. It doesn't give me a house in Dubai. And it doesn't give me a Rolex watch. But what it does do is it gives me a bit of reassurance. It's like, look, the market's going that direction. So if the moving averages has crossed over to say, right, we're now in a buying market, and I have, and I think, and my strategy is telling me to sell, why sell? Because I can see historically that every time this happens, it means it's going into a buy. So that's given me an edge to know the market direction. I actually back tested this on some of the trades that I had saved on camera that Gold Trader Mo done, and I went back on the timestamp and I checked the chart, etc. on the 1 hour. If he had followed a couple of moving averages to suggest that the market was buying and bullish, he would have had roughly 60% less losses than he did. Now obviously he's not a fucking trader, he's just an affiliate marketer. But if he'd have used a bit of common sense and spent a bit more time researching trading than trying to get people to sign up through a broker for him to get 250 quid and commission on your losses, he'd actually be on to something. Now, like I say, it's not making you a professional trader, but what it's doing is it's giving you another little edge in the market to say, this is what's happening.